Good morning. Morning. Good morning. Good morning. Harper Sticky over there. Bubba. Eva Diva. Yes, I know you have. I know. I kept it over here. Yes, Harper's sick. She's got to go to the doctor as soon as I drop y'all off at the. At school. No, she's due for a round of shots, but no, she's not getting shots. She's going. I think she has strep throat. Her throat seems to be really bothering her. Alrighty, so you guys eat up so we can get going, okay? I've got lunches over here, packed up, ready to go. Cracker, stop. So lunch is ready. Turkey, Abel, knock it off, son. You never yell at Cracker like that. Oreos, fruit by the foot, their own version of a Lunchable for lunch. So that's it. And then Abel's clothes. And I gotta pack up what we did. These are my favorite Christmas decorations. My aunt made these. They're coffee canisters, and she covered them. Let me see, which one is the one that you see? It's a coffee canister. Isn't that cute? But I love them. You're supposed to use them like for cookies, but they're just my favorite because my aunt made them. My mom's sister, Carmen. So I like them. But all right, Harper calls. Not even gonna lie, we had one of the worst nights last night. Harper has run a fever all night long. I mean, all day yesterday and then all night long. And she's salivating, like just salivating, and her mouth looks swollen. Like, she's like, yeah, and her face is swollen. So I'm glad. I have a doctor's appointment this morning. I decided yesterday not to take her to the emergency clinic down the street from us because I just feel like every time I've had to take my kids there, they don't open until 4 anyway, but every time I've had to take my kids there, I end up at their doctor's office within the week anyway. Like, I don't know. We've been there, you know, for several different things for Abel, and then Harper was severely dehydrated one time from a stomach virus, and we went there. And it's like they fixed it for like 2 or 3 days, and then things just got progressively worse. And then we ended up at our regular doctor's office anyway. And both occasions that I'm talking about, it ended up being something completely different from what they initially, you know, diagnosed. So I just feel like I'm going to end up at our doctor's office anyway, so I may as well just take her there instead. So I'm on my way now to take her to the doctor's office. The kids got off to school on time and everything. They've been on time. They're very, I mean, like, we're very punctual. We try to be, but my son has been tardy once, and it was because he got in the car with no shoes on, and I didn't realize it. And we got to school, and when he was getting out, he didn't have shoes on, and there were no shoes in the car. And I don't know what either one of us were thinking, but Eva went to school on time, and Abel had to go back home with me to get shoes. And then I brought him back, and of course he was late. So it was a learning experience for him and for me, because I don't know, I was just not paying attention, I guess. We are at the doctor's office, and I think I told y'all, I don't know, I think I told y'all a while back, or maybe last Thursday when I started the vlog, that our pediatrician is our cousin. So we drive from where we live in Pearland to Katy, which is a good probably 25, probably 30 miles away from where we live, to come and see him. But it's better on a lot of different fronts, just because, you know, he's family and we trust him. And I think if we didn't come and see him, we wouldn't see him otherwise, because we all live so far away from each other. So yeah, it's okay, Harper. It's okay. I always get a little weirded out when people are like right there, like that lady was waiting for the elevator and I'm talking to myself. It just makes me feel a little weird. So I don't know if that ever, does that ever get normal? Dicky? Dicky? See my mouth all swollen and I have a fever still, right? No, you don't want me to show you? No? No? Are you mad? Oh, poor baby. But when he opened her mouth and looked inside, there's all these sores in the back of her mouth. That's why she's so swollen. So he loaded us up with medicine the rash she has, my kids have eczema. Abel and Harper do. They have eczema and their skin is so touchy. It flares up too from different, you know, allergic reactions, or when they're sick, it flares up. So now, wait, let me cover her. Okay, so now we're gonna go to my office and get prescriptions and try to make her comfortable, because you kind of have to let it run its course. I chalk this down to Chuck E. Cheese, because every time my kids go to Chuck E. Cheese, they get sick 3 days later. And my in-laws took them to Chuck E. Cheese when my husband and I went to the theater the other night to see A Christmas Carol. My mother-in-law took the kids to Chuck E. Cheese to have some fun. And I like Chuck E. Cheese, but every time we go, I follow them around with sanitizer, because I just feel like it's a cesspool of germs everywhere. And so this is what happens when they go to Chuck E. Cheese. It never fails. It's crazy. So yeah, let me get her in the car. Comfortable. Oh my goodness, the lines at Starbucks this morning have been crazy. I tried to go to Starbucks before the doctor's office, the one over by me, like down the street. I was in line for 15 minutes and there were still like 4 cars in front of me. So I gave up. I had already ordered my coffee, and I gave up because I thought I'm gonna be late, and I was. It set me back 15 minutes, so I was 5 minutes late getting to the doctor's office, which was okay because I still had to wait about 15 minutes after that. So it worked out, but now I'm like, I want my coffee, and I'm in line again at a Starbucks to get coffee. This drives me nuts. Starbucks is making me want all kinds of pastries, and I'm trying to be really good. Like, I'm trying not to eat bad during the week, because on the weekends I like to just kind of eat whatever I want. Like, we go out to eat a lot at restaurants on the weekends, and so I like to be very careful during the week. But we're like staring at these pastries right there on the menu, and I'm just like, they look so good. And then I look underneath and it says like 400 calories. Like, that's a whole meal. Like, one slice of banana bread is an entire meal for me during the week, because I try to really limit my intake. It's just driving me nuts. Driving me nuts. Too much temptation. See, like all that cream and stuff. And then I don't do milk. Like, I'm lactose anyway, so I don't do milk. And I have stopped eating cheese completely, and my I'm not bloated anymore. I've been bloated for years, not knowing why. Let me order. Let me order. I'm at CVS. I'm at CVS dropping off a prescription because our pediatrician sent over all the prescriptions except for one, because it was a compound one. Excuse me, which is a mixture of 2 medicines, and the system wouldn't let him send it over. So there was one that I had to bring in myself. So I'm just waiting for them to tell me, okay, they haven't. That, and let's see, it's 73 degrees now, so I'm down to just my flannel shirt, because way too hot for that. All this going on that I had this morning that I like, yeah, way too hot for that. So down to just the shirt. It's crazy, isn't it? And I'm drinking water from Chick-fil-A. Oh, and my lip gloss.
Okay, so on this medication, we actually have to make it, so you have to give us a couple of hours to do so.
Okay, that's fine. Will the other ones be ready as well?
I'm showing that they did send over one, screening stuff's already ready.
Okay, I'll just pick them up together then.
Okay.
So by hours, like 6 o'clock, okay? Or
I can't hear you. What?
is like 6 o'clock okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alrighty, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay,
Bye.
bye-bye. Okay, yeah, so this lip gloss, which is the MAC Selena lip gloss that my cousin got for me, I should not be wearing it like every day like I want to, because it was limited edition and I'll probably never get it again. Even when they re-release, it'll probably be so hard to get anything that I should not be wearing that. But it's so pretty and I like it. It reminds me of MAC's Dreamy lip glass, which has the kind of glitter in it that this one has. And it's odd because I really don't like glitter in anything, but I like this. It's just pretty. So I'm at school waiting for the kids now. It always trips me out because I leave early and I think that I'm gonna get here and get like a good parking spot up close. And I get here, I turn the corner, and there's literally every spot's taken. People are here like an hour before school lets out, and they're just waiting. And it's crazy because life, like I can't get here an hour early because life. So I'm just like, how do these people get here that early? Just that early, long enough to sit in their car for an hour before their kids get out of school. It's crazy. And the times that I am early, like today it's 2:30. The times that I am early, I'm sitting here like, what do I do? What do I do? Like, should I be reading a book? Or, I don't know, I end up just playing on my phone. It's crazy. Now I know what my dad used to do when he was waiting on us all the time. Like, I don't know, he was always in the car with his newspaper. Like, Dad would be in the front seat with his newspaper spread out. And I'm just like, I don't know. He kept himself occupied. It's crazy. Harper's knocked out. Poor thing. She does not feel good. She doesn't want to eat or drink anything. And she's just drooling. Like, she put her head on my desk at the office and just looked at me. She was on my lap with her head down on my desk, just looking at me type on the computer. And I didn't go work out yesterday because Harper was sick, and I probably will not go today. So I think I'm going to do some a video or two tonight. Because it's been so difficult to keep my routine since Thanksgiving. It was like the week leading up to Thanksgiving, they were all sick, all three of them. And I was running to doctor's appointments trying to get them better. And then packing and getting things together for that. And then Thanksgiving, you know, we were gone, and then we came back. And it's just been hard to get back into my routine of going to the gym every day. And I kind of wanted to for at least, you know, 2 or 3 weeks before Christmas came, because then Christmas blows it out of the water again. So it's crazy. I'm just trying to get used to sick kiddos. So that's it. Just waiting. A swing today, huh?
I love my family.
He does. He's got a dice that says, I love my family. He's swinging from the chandelier today. Crazy. Be careful, don't pull things off. Yeah, that's the elf's grandpa.
Now we can touch him, but we can't touch her.
I'm crazy. Oh my goodness. Harper's heavy. There's just backpacks everywhere now. Play with, really? The things y'all play with. Oh my goodness. Got it? Good job. Put it on top of the grapes. The baby.
It's gentle.
No. I just dropped it. We're just getting some groceries because we have to, yeah, your oatmeal cookie, and we have to get Harper's medicine, and I need more honey. I buy this one. Honey. What? I'm sure they are. That's a cookie mix. We can do that on the weekends. I really want to get, I need some vinegar. You can do that on the weekends. Get Abel some of his sour cream and onion Pringles. He likes those. Okay. What else do we need? That one didn't have very many raisins in it, did it?
No.
Okay.
It's a shame because my favorite part is
Where is my vinegar? Vinegar.
out of the sweet.
Let's see. It's way up there. Oh, here it is, right here. Apple cider vinegar. Because I drink that. Okay. Y'all got cereal the other day when we were at Target, so we don't need cereal. We got, do you want to get the string cheese you like?
Yeah.
Just make sure it's not fat-free. You're not going to like that one, honey. That's, remember, you get this one usually.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Emma, why are you forgetting?
That one looks weird though. Here. Okay. I don't like to buy the low fat or the 2% because if they're gonna eat cheese, they're gonna eat cheese, right? If you're gonna eat cheese, you're gonna eat the real stuff.
Wait, what?
What?
Cheese is from milk, so cows make the cheese.
Cows make the cheese, they do. Okay, now do you want granola bars or any of that stuff? Let's see here. We don't limit the children and their intake of things. I mean, they have limits, but
And fish.
yeah. That needs to be limited. I shouldn't have said that because you do have limits. A free one? You're crazy. That means it's been tampered with. Don't mess with it.
Okay, I'm not picking it.
Okay, y'all have fruit snacks in the pantry, but that's a variety, like those different ones. Okay, that's fine. Just making sure you know what you're getting.
I'm in here.
And you'll have cereal. We got some syrup. And I have oatmeal.
I have some eggs, so you're supposed to put the egg where the egg
It's
goes.
an egg pan, silly.
The
You make
egg.
your eggs in that.
But the egg, so I'm thinking that's where you crack the egg and put the yolk on there.
Smart. Should I? You're hilarious. This cart gets heavier as we go on. Daddy said he wanted that fruit punch that we bought last time. And we need to get some paper towels. And I need tea. And then we'll be done.